Hello, welcome to the wonderful world of random sequencing. That's my YouTube channel. I have another one calling, it's actually sequencing random numbers, that's plural. And we're going to be dealing with SuperLotto Plus. I also do Powerball and the Mega. I haven't done them yet, but I'll probably get to them soon. To understand random sequencing, you need to understand virtual numbers, you need to understand metamorphic numbers, and you need to understand binary numbers. Now these are binary numbers right here, and you understanding binary decimal numbers. This is binary and decimal. These two cells right here form us. 111 is 7, linked to a 7 makes 77. So that's a binary to decimal number. Algorithm numbers is basically all these numbers, and the numbers to the right hand side also have algorithmic sequential potential. You got to understand what bridge numbers are. These are the bridge numbers. They help to sequence sequences 11, 13, and 14. But the one we're going to be dealing with today is going to be this sequence here. I can get to it right here. See, 11, 17, 20, 27, and 34, and 9. Now, to understand how these relationships work out, it's critical that you understand that these numbers here, they're calendar dates, and then they're ticket numbers. They have sequential potential. They have they reference themselves over here in this environment here where the sequences occur. For instance, right here, like here, you notice that we're in this 10 environment. Well, the 10, carries the statement. The 25 carries the statement 2 5s, which is 5 5. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 10. And so this is why we get, because of this 10 environment, we're getting these 2 5s. You see, 25 right here, 25 right here, see, and then 25 right here, and that's due to this, the 10s over here. Also here, you have like a 98. Now, if 49 plus 49 equals 98, so if you go over here, notice how it created a 49, see, 49. And so these all have, here's another one where you got 15 plus 15 equals 30. So if here's your 30, right? And so notice that you have a 15 there. Well, you should probably play another 15, because 15 plus 15 equals 30. So you see that right there. And this is our number here. It's the 17. Now the 17 is an anatomical number that relates to the 4. So you see how it linked to that 49. So this 17, when you get a 17, there's a probability that you're going to get a 4, because it creates an anatomical relationship. Now, for instance, if you look at this 17 here, it looks like a 17-4 because it has all the elements to create a 4. The 4 is a 1 going down and an upside down 7. So you got your 1, and this being an upside down 7 makes a 4. So this is what you call an anatomical sequence. But we're going to be getting into this sequence right here. To begin with, as you can see that this particular sequence here is in this 11 environment. Now, when you get a number like this, 14, you have to see what is the relationship with 14 and the 1 of the 11 environment. And to understand that, as this sequence right here, the 11, 17, you see, the way you translate that is that this 111 is a binary digit. It's 7. This number right here is 7. So 7 linked to another 7. So what you get is actually 7, 7. And 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. So because of the environment that you're in, you have to think, how do I make 7, 7 by the 1, 1? In other words, by these digits. How can I make how can I make a 7, 7 that'll equal 14 with 1 1s? And so you could do it with 11 linked to a 17, because this right here is 7 in binary notation linked to another 7, that's 7, 7, and that is equal to 7, 7 is equal to 14. See that? So that explains that. I'd like to talk about the 40 here and how it created a 20. See, now if you look over here, notice how you have 10, 10, right? 10, 10 is equal to 20. So this is something you probably want to put down, because 10, 10, and this is basically, this is like an equal sign in mathematics. This is 11. This kind of a statement. It's a statement of equality. And so if you got 10, 10, right, that's equal to 20. So it's a good thing that you would put a 20 there for that reason. And so what you get is basically 20, 10, 10, which is equal to 40. You see that? Again, I want to basically express that that this 10 was basically a calendar date, and this is actually the ticket number. You see that 1010 right here? So this is a calendar date, right? And this is the ticket number. So these numbers speak to each other. And if you put it together, you get 20. See that? And there's your 20 right there. Now, I already mentioned that the 14 is equal to 27. This is the 27, right here, right? Now, if you got a 14, there's a good possibility you're going to create a 27. And the reason why is that the 27 carries the statement 2 sevens. What is 2 sevens? 7, 7. And 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. So here is your, here's your 14, right? And so it's sequenced to this 27 right here. Also, I'd like to talk about the 9. If you look over here, notice how this ticket number, that's 09. That's equal to 9. Basically, that's 9. So if you go over here, you see that? That's 09. So that sequenced to this 9 to actually create 49, right? Because of this digit here, 98. 48 plus 48 is equal to 98. So this number sequenced over here to help to form that 49 right here, see? And to finally end this now, notice you got a 34. The reason why that 34 took place is because you have a 34 here, and it's a theme that's playing itself out over and over again. Because if one to 34 here, right, 34, and then another 34 upward, you see, and then again it created another 34. So this pretty much explains all the sequence. Here's the 11 that kind of got created over here, see? So it's all kind of, and it's very important, critical that you understand that these numbers, even though they're calendar dates and ticket numbers, they got created in in the past, right? But they have a direct relationship with the present when it comes to sequencing. So if you understand that, you're going to get a lot of numbers correct, you know. And so here's another one right here. Notice how you got the 1030. What is 10 plus 30? 40. See that? It's all relational. So we'll catch you on the next wonderful world of random sequencing.